Now it's time for the Deadlock Untitled theme song segment.
That's a great. Honestly, I think Untitled should stick. I think we should stick with that. Like
so
that.
what are we talking about this week? What best theme song are we talking about this week?
Well, the Patreon has spoken, and a few people, a lot of likes. Jay, Michael Pincente, Corey Ballman, and Oliver Hewson all suggested The Rock.
The Rock.
So The Rock.
Millions and millions.
We don't have to worry about going to other companies because he's dedicated to the WWE.
Yes,
so we can just stick to one full list. Of course, we use the list on XY Lot themes. We'll link it probably somewhere if we remember. We always forget.
I will remember. Yes, I will remember. XY Lot themes.
Do you?
Yes. So there's a full list here. He has 23 different variations of the theme. Now, I'm not going to go over every single goddamn one.
Go down every fucking one of them right now.
Oh, jeez. All right, number one.
Stop right there.
That's enough.
Basically, we have Rocky Maivia, then we have the Nation, then we have the
Nation.
Rock, and then the
So
People's
he had
Champ
a few themes at the beginning. He had his first song was actually by Jimmy Hart called "Crank It Up." It's very
Crank It by Jimmy Hart.
It's Jimmy Hart's cranking it with JJ McGuinness. Not to be confused with Crank It Up, the Big Show theme.
Obviously.
He also had a couple Jim Johnson themes when he was Rocky Maivia, the Blue Chipper theme. Which,
I remember that one.
All of these are just kind of, the Survivor Series one is probably the only one people really remember. And then he joins the Nation, so he used the Nation of Domination theme for a while, which that's really hard to not consider one of my favorite themes of that era, because that song just fucking rules.
It's got that
Nation.
bass, man.
Yeah. Doo-doo-doom.
We are the Nation of Domination. Nation of Domination. Nation.
Then he gets his own kind of Nation theme, which is the first version of Know Your Role, I believe.
You smell what the Rock is cooking? Smell what the Rock is cooking? Ha! The Rock's laying the smackdown. The Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says. Smell what the Rock is cooking? Ha! The Rock's laying the smackdown. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says.
Which is also fucking cool. He goes to another version of Know Your Role, then we get Know Your Role V2. Then he has a version that is pretty much just Hypnotized by Biggie.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Which, well, I'll get back to that in a second. Then a couple versions of Do You Smell?
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, if you smell what the Rock is cooking. The Rock says, the Rock.
Yo, finally, The Rock has come back, laying down the smack on you monkey crap, candy-coated acts. Enter the squared circle with the great one, the most electrifying moves. Don't touch the station, children and their children.
You smell what the Rock is cooking.
New version of Know Your Role. Then he has a special theme from No Way Out 2003.
If you smell, if you smell, if you smell, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. What the rock is cooking.
A bunch of Is Cooking variations.
Is cooking. If you smell.
And then we end up with the returned kind of version with all the guitars and stuff.
Yeah,
So
buy-in.
If you smell what the rock is cooking.
this is tough because there's like, I thought I knew what one I liked most, which would be like the Attitude Era one, which I think is kind of like the Do You Smell version 2 by Jim Johnson, which I think that's kind of the one that a lot of people kind of remember. Either that or the new version, Know Your Role, which is cool. But the one that, you know, do you smell what the Rock is cooking? That intro with him just talking a bunch of shit. I'm pretty sure that's Know Your Role V2. It's
Rock says.
The Rock says, know your role.
I say
You are
that
completely
all the
different. Oh, wait, no.
time, dude. I say
It's awesome.
I just sit here. I'll just be chilling. I'm like, know your role. Yeah, that was.
The
I
Rock.
heard that so much growing up, man. Know your
The
role.
Rock's laying the smack down.
Yeah, dude, it was awesome. I like that a lot.
That's fucking great. Now, before I get so I want this fucking Hypnotized theme. He only used he used it on November 30th, 1998 against Al Snow, just in his entrance. They didn't even use it as the song that he used when he won the match. He used something else. He used it one time, and I think it's in my top 3.
It's
really
good.
do.
It sounds like the No Mercy menu music.
It really does. I think the other day we were talking about it. You said it also sounds like a rock sitcom song.
It does, dude.
Which
Yeah.
is
If it
also
was like
tremendous.
a 90s sitcom, it would fit in
Yeah.
perfect with that.
Now, Tony, let us know about a rock theme that I genuinely.
How do you not remember this?
I don't
So
remember
remember.
this. But
I
I
was
love
the biggest Hollywood rock fan. So No Way Out 2003 he came out with
Yes.
this brand new theme song called Is Cooking, and it's not the Is Cooking is Cookies. What did
It
you
has
call
that
Chris?
intro, though.
It's
It's
cake,
the
or
Hol-
what did you
it's
say?
It does have the Hollywood intro, though.
Right, but this had the longest intro ever, and
Very
then
long.
he goes, "Look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, la, 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 la." What the? Oh, he goes, "If you smell, look at the
It
tongue."
says,
Okay, so,
if you smell what the Rock is cooking, and that it's just, I don't know if this is just a Rock backstage on the mic.
It might
just
be, man.
doing
might
shit,
be.
but he
so
just
he used
starts.
to do that back in the day. He used to.
Oh, I remember
when
the
he
Look at
was-
the Tongue, but
when
I just-
when he's heel rock.
But he
was
used
doing
this song for one day. The next
just
Raw,
that-
it switched back.
Yeah, they
'Cause that
took
was
it
a
out.
special.
They cut
They
the
cut
intro.
that intro, and then he's cooking.
It's a pay-per-view match against
If
Hulk
you
Hogan.
smell, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, what the Rock is cooking. And then he goes, if you hear that part, you'll hear that too in the end. He goes,
What the rock is cooking.
What the fuck was this?
yeah, he
Look
goes,
at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue. It's a pay-per-view match, Rock.
This is fucked. I cannot believe that I haven't heard this. And I can't believe that no one ever mentioned this to me ever.
How do people not remember this? This is very vivid
I
to me,
remember
and I remember the whole
tongue,
match.
but I don't remember The Rock doing his own intro and saying, look at the tongue, look at the tongue, look at the tongue during his theme during a match.
I thought I knew what my favorite Rock intro was. And
I know.
Then this snuck up on me so quick, dude.
Well, if we could just end the discussion here, this is definitely my all-time favorite Rock theme
Look at the
song.
tongue, look at the tongue. What the
Like,
fuck
number
is
one on my
up with
list is
dude?
this one.
What's wrong with this guy?
He was just trying to see, what can I do, and will it get over? Yes, it did, and I will put
Will
it
it get
in my
over?
theme song.
Yes, every fucking time, man. Every time.
What do you guys think of the later version of the song that they, kind of remixed when he came back with all the extra guitars and shit?
The electrifying? Yeah.
What year?
This would be like 2011 when he comes back to
Oh,
host
yeah,
Mania.
No, I'm not into that at all. I don't like any
Yeah,
stuff
I'm
when
not.
he came back.
I
Not a big
actually
fan
don't
of
really
that.
like it either.
Yeah, I don't either.
It's too much, man. It's too much.
It is too much. It feels like this. I feel the same way when they had Brett come back and they added a bunch of shit to his song.
Yeah, I hated
Like, you don't
that.
gotta-
I
you don't gotta
absolutely
do
hated
that.
that.
Which I'm surprised they didn't try to fuck around with Austin's theme when he came back either.
Yeah,
Oh, that would've
but you
sucked.
can't. You can't fucking touch him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
it's
mean. You
just
shouldn't
not
fuck with the
happening.
Rocks one either. You don't gotta add more guitars. It was already fucking cool.
Yeah, I
man.
almost like they hit like the max really with the drums in the intro, like
Yeah.
in 2001. Like
yes,
that.
and that was yes.
That was it.
Yeah,
that was perfect.
that was good too.
You're
Yeah, that was
perfect. That's it.
That one is. It's tough to not have that in my top one. You smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah,
Damn.
dude, like,
yeah,
oh,
that
man.
one's awesome too.
That
Which
bass
one is
that hits.
Is that
that's 16. If you smell.
If you smell. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
God,
that
is
one
so
rules.
good. That does
Um,
rule.
so it says it's cooking's kind of all the same, just different intros.
It is different. Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna have to put the look at the tongue version.
I can't not. Put
How can you
that-
not include that? You just you have
so
to.
good.
That one is so good.
It's so
You got
The
that
Rock.
over
It's
and-
Hollywood
crazy.
Rock, and it has a fucking cool intro like that because it's still the Hollywood theme.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's the exact same theme.
Yeah,
It's
I
got
think
the
it is.
Huge thing with
Yeah.
the long thing and the raw intro, kind of with the
Yeah.
helicopter flying around. Like,
Yep, they do all that.
Yes.
and
all
that's
of that.
so
Okay, yeah.
good, and just build up to it, and you didn't know what to expect.
So yeah,
at
that
the
has to
time.
be. I think that's got to be on there for me.
Yeah, I can't not like that snuck up so quick. That's crazy.
How weird, and like he just used it once and it just sounds fucking dope to me. I have to include the hypnotized one on there for me.
Yeah,
And
I
then-
definitely
I
put
do
that
like
on my
that one.
list too. It's because it's
What would
so
be your-
weird and it's rare and it's like
So,
crazy.
Is that your 2 or 3, Tony?
That's my 3.
Okay, and your 2 is the look at the tongue, or is that your 1?
No, number 1. My number 1 is Look at the Clock.
Oh wow.
I fucking
Okay.
love that
What's your
song.
2 then?
The Nation, Know Your Role one, where I think
The
it's
Nation-
which one?
There's a
Number
few, there's a
8?
few different
8th?
ones.
8th?
Okay. Is that's
Nathan
kind of like
eight.
yeah, that's I don't think that's too different from kind of what it becomes, right?
Right. It just has like the more like guitarish of the Nation.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I mean, that's why I
yeah.
liked it because I love that Nation theme, and then the Rock's just talking a bunch of shit in this whole thing. It's like
That is heavy
all the-
bwamp bwamp in that one
Yeah.
too.
and all the quotes that he says in the later version, I think, are in this one too.
Oh shit. See, that's why I like the Know Your Role V2 because it has him talking a bunch of shit, but the fucking there's heavy bwamp bwamp in the one you're talking about, so that's tough.
Yeah,
I think I'm
and-
gonna
and
go. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I was gonna say it's tough because then the other one that you were saying, but I think they're so similar that you have to choose one
They
or
are
the other
pretty
for me.
similar,
So
yeah.
I definitely
Okay. So yours is look at the tongue.
look at the tongue. Know
Look
Your
at the
Role,
tongue. The
Nation
Nation. Okay. Know Your Role.
And
The
then the
Nation
hypnotized
version.
one.
Oh shit. Okay. I think I'm going Know Your Role
You
V2
smell
just
what
because
the
I just
Rock
love
is
the
cooking?
shit talking.
Yeah.
Fucking rock shit. It's also kind of wham wham in that one too. It just there's a little. It's not too different from the Nation version, but I like it enough. That's
Okay.
my first, I think. And then I think, damn,
It's slow,
look at the
man.
tongue. Look at the tongue. It is slow.
It's good.
It's fucking. It's with
It's
with that
perfect.
walk.
It's
with that
fucking-
walk. Yeah,
It's perfect for him at this point in his
Yeah.
career, dude.
I think so too. I'm gonna go that. I'm gonna go hypnotize, and then I'm gonna go look at the tongue. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
All right.
look at the tongue. Look at the tongue. Look at.
Yeah, that's gotta be. And look at the tongue that didn't exist to me the other day, and now it's.
It's immediate. It's on my top 3. It's
Yeah.
immediately.
I put that one at number 3 for Chewy. That's gotta be
Okay.
number 3.
All right,
But
what's
slip,
2?
Slip right in there. 2 is gonna be Yeah, if you smell what the
Yeah,
rock.
that's
Oh yeah, that is
pretty fucking true. Yeah.
I mean, that one's
that's real good.
that's just iconic. But yeah, I gotta go. I might go and Know Your Role V2 also, just because.
it's so fun.
yeah.
Just that swagger he had with it, man. Like
That was like peak rock when he was coming out real slow and looking
He
sharp
felt that
looks at
shit.
the crowd, and he'd have
Yeah.
the gold chain on and the shirt, and he'd come out and he's like
Raising the
"Ooh."
eyebrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's awesome. So that's gonna be my number one. Number two is and then It's Cooking. Look at the top.
So let us know what yours is. I know.
Look at
I
that,
wish we
look
could
at
actually like play the fucking songs on this. It's just we don't want to get banned off everything ever. So sorry
Yes.
about that. But if you follow along, if you kind of follow along on XYLOUD, or you kind of, we try to be as descriptive as we can. So hopefully you guys.
I mean, how do you not? How do you not hear this?
Yeah, we're playing the fucking song.
Yeah, exactly. I'm playing with my mouth, bro.
It's probably
Look at
gonna
the
be
tongue, look at the tongue, look
claimed
look at
anyway.
the tongue.
It's gonna be claimed because we're so good at it. I'm gonna take the
It
video
sounds
down.
just like it.
I actually just got an email about it. We gotta shut this down.
Ah, shit, Jim, no. Jim Johnston, please.
Jim, no.
Jimmy Hart, no.
You know, The Rock's gonna tell you a little story. You ain't gonna believe it, but he's gonna tell you anyway. It's tough to be The Rock.
Pie?
Shut your mouth. No.
Well,
It
pie is
really
pretty good, but being a part of Kid Kingpin's Patreon is slightly better.
Rock is the most electrifying
Here are the
man
patrons,
on
starting with
showbiz.
Yeaman156, Deadlock Town Hall Committee member Dick the Hammer Dick, Connor Braun, Jamie, Kenyun Wilder, Vlad, SnaxXdaman, Too High To Die 81, William Powell, GhostPatrol, Trafficcoen, RVDeez Nuts, Krule Should Be Locked Up, Tony Davis, Who is Chase Bell, TorchCrawler, Eric Ward, Nigel McGuinness is Concussed Dude, or maybe he isn't brother, S. Milne, and PeeNutMonSter.
You got any of that in this bakery?
Do you want to support me and get early access to my videos? Then hop on over to my Patreon. It's only $3 a month, so come on over and get yourself a slice of that pie.
Story about pie. Driving down south, though quickly aroused when my car caught a flat near this old farmhouse. I hope somebody's home, taking a chance at. Knocked on the door and this fine chick answered.
You're The Rock!
Can I use your phone?
I'm shaking. Sure, if you got some of this pie I'm making.
Daisy Duke shorts on 5 foot stood. Said sure, what the heck? I mean, it did smell good.